drift. Oh! Hi guys, welcome back to the RC Story. My name's Ammo. Guys, you asked for this. What a weapon this is out the box. The FSR Model GT. Guys, if you haven't seen a previous video on this, I'll put a link just up here. Be sure to check that out. There is a unboxing video to this vehicle as well. That's on our channel. If you want to know the full specifications, feel free to check that out as well. Guys, it's been a while since we actually ran this car. And since we're doing GPS speed runs, what a car to bring out and see what it runs. Now, we all know that this car, with a few tweaks, is worthy of 100 miles an hour. However, we're going to run it on the stock gearing. We're going to go for a Hoon, have a bit of a blast. Kyle's going to come and join us on the channel. He's going to have his first run with this. He's been nagging to take this out for a long time. However, the weather condition here in the UK, as you guys know, especially the guys out there that are watching and tuning in from the UK, know the weather's all over the place. 1 minute it's raining, then it dries up but it's cold, and we just can't find a stable day. However, today's that day. We're going to take this out for a full-on Hoon. We're going to then do a speed run, see how we get on, and then let's see if we can break that. Guys, without further ado, I'll give you the FSR Model GT. Guys, we're on location with the Model GT by FSR. The weather's actually turned out quite well, to be fair. Consider it's been raining every single day. Today's actually quite warm. Still wearing a coat. I've got Kyle here with me. Guys, we're going to take the Model GT for a bit of a Hoon. However, once we get a bit warmed up and had a bit of a play, we're going to do some speed runs and let's see how we get on with this. If we don't hit the desired speed that we want, we will have to do some modifications in this video and carry on. Guys, without further ado, let's get into this. It's going off-roading, guys. Oh, look, we're stuck on the grass. This car is an absolute hooner, guys. What a car. Kyle, I know you've been itching to get your hands on this.
Gotta have a Hoon.
Do you want a Hoon?
I want a Hoon.
Here you go, buddy.
Lovely.
Have a go and see what you reckon.
Yeah.
So guys, Kyle's controlling it. This is his first run with it. Look at her go. Absolutely amazing, guys. What a car. Look at the drift. Oh, look at her go. Nice. Whoa, that was close. So controllable, guys. Wow. It's called so much fun, and the value for money is unreal. Let's Kyle's absolutely loving this. Alright, let's go interview Kyle and see what he thinks of his first Hoon with this. Kyle, what do you reckon?
Wow, what a car. As you could probably tell from the Cheshire cat smiling from ear to ear. What a car. That's amazing.
It's a proper Hooner, isn't it?
It's made me want another car of this scale, another drifter.
You did have a Felony at one point, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a Felony. Did a lot of work on it. Changed the usual, changed the diffs out and stuff, made it so I could have it as a bit of a speed run car. Big mistake, should have kept it as a Hooner. That went on, moved on, so I think I'm probably going to end up with an FSR.
Guys, I got myself two of these. Simple reason being, for what Kyle's just said. He wanted a Hooner and it ended up turning into a speed run car. Now, everyone knows you can't have a speed run car and a Hooner out of one without changing pinions, etc. So I got myself one as a Hooner and one as a speed run car. This is getting converted into a speed run car, and I think Kyle's going to get himself one at some point as well, ain't you?
For a Hooner, yeah.
There you go, guys. But now, let's go and get into some speed runs. Guys, we're here on location. You asked for it. We're going to do it. A full-on speed run with the FSR Model GT. Excuse the noise in the background. It's the only clearest road I could find. The weather seems to be a bit warmer today. Let's see how we get on. Here we go. Kyle's feeling a bit nervous. He's been dying to have a go on this, and straight into a speed run.
Drop me in the deep end on a road like this.
Let's go. Guys, we just set the GPS up, put it on track, press start, and it's ready to go. Kyle's just getting a feel for it. This car does sit extremely low to the ground, guys. You've seen us doing this about. All right, here she goes, run one. All right, he's put the brakes on a bit early there. Nice. Hooning all the way up. Seems mega quick, guys. Right, let's see what she got. Right, stop the GPS there. Let's press read. Nah, we can do better than that. 53 mile an hour. We can get better than that. Right, let's see what Kyle's reactions are. Kyle, 53 mile an hour.
Yeah, let's go for a bit more. We've got to get it warmed up a bit, get the batteries warm now. I know that it's staying true on this road. It is keeping true, so
it's I think we're running out of space. We still have got from where the car is to where that car's parked, but Kyle's actually braking around this sort of area, so I think we need to keep that pinned a bit longer or a bit more of a run up. Yeah?
A bit more of a run up.
So guys, setting up for run number 2. Let's start. Right, ready to go. We're going to go for more of a run up this time. Oh no! He flipped at the top. But yeah, we're going to go for a further run up this time and try and calm down and see if we can break that barrier. I'm pretty sure this can do it. Nice and easy. Right, it's come from a lot further away this time. It's whether he can control it. You can hear the car rubbing on the ground. That was quick. That was quick. Alright guys, let's see what we got on that one. It's got to have beat that. No, 53. We got to be able to get quicker than that. But yeah guys, on the road we're finding the front chin spoiler is touching the floor. So guys, I don't think the splitter's helping it much. It is probably scraping all the way down. What we're going to do is try and raise the car a little bit mess around with the geometry a bit and let's see if that helps. So guys, we've adjusted the ride height on this. It is a lot better, it's a lot higher. Now the issue is, will the air get underneath it? It shouldn't do because the car's completely sealed underneath. Let's reset this and go for another run. Hopefully we get some better times. All right, track, let's start. Should get no rubbing on the floor now. Let's go. There you go, smooth as anything. A lot smoother, but look at it go. Right, let's see on the way back down. Alright, here it comes, guys. That seemed a lot quicker. Straight into my legs there, guys. Right, most importantly, let's see what this got. Right, it looks like on this gear setup that is the top speed, guys. We're gonna have to change the pinion gears and also do some magic on the ESC to try and achieve a better speed. But on this pinion gear, that's what we've hit top speed so far. 53.
53, so it's, as soon as I can feel when I'm flat out, cause
yeah,
it almost sort of holds back.
Yeah,
it's limited to that. So yeah, it is what it is. I think
pinion gears,
program ESC,
few quick mods.
Yeah, try again. Maybe tyres. Maybe try some new tyres.
Nice slick tyres on there. Guys, Kyle's just taken off to expose the pinion.
Mate, I've got big opinions on my crawlers. That's ridiculous. There's what's that? That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about an 18 tooth pinion. I was running 29. I was running a 29 tooth on my Felony. So yeah, I think we'll get a bit more out of this once we start with a bit bigger pinion. Not a crawler pinion on it.
Right, guys, so this car is completely bone stock. No modifications have been done to it, but now they are beginning. Right, guys, we had a little bit of a break. Looking at them results, this car's got so much more in it. I didn't want to stop there, so we nipped off, changed the pinion gear. Now we're going to go for a serious run. So I've reset the GPS. We've moved the cars out the way because this can go horribly wrong. I'm going to set this up on track. We'll start that and we're ready to go. And here it comes. Whoa! Thank God we've moved that car out the way. Guys, it's gone all the way there. Let's visit it and let's see what top speed we actually got out of her. I managed to walk up towards the car. Lucky this bit is on a bit of an embankment and that stopped the car. But let's see what she pulled, guys. Stop that there, read. She's got more in it, guys. With the setup that I've just done, she's got way more in it than that. Let's see what Kyle's response is. Kyle, how did you feel that went?
I don't know if you caught that on camera up there, but the wind got underneath it, lifted it and sent it flying up the road. I don't know if you got that on camera.
No, I didn't get that, unfortunately.
So yeah, I think we're going to have a bit of a aerodynamic issue
right
on the next run. But
results 85 mile an hour.
And it has got more. That's insane.
And it's got more.
It lifted. It literally come off the ground and it pirouetted. I've walked down because I want to see if it's done anything.
That embankment did save it.
Yeah. Which is what we banked on.
Yeah. So lucky we moved the cars out the way. But what I'm thinking is we'll have a quick look at the car, maybe do a a bit of an adjustment on the suspension.
Yeah.
And then go for one more.
Yeah, go for one more.
Right.
Do it.
Guys, we're just going to check out the damage. If there's any damage on the car, if there isn't, we're going to go again. So guys, looking at the suspension adjustment, I don't think we can really do any more on there. If we drop that any lower on the front end, it's going to hit this road. This road sort of cambers in the center. So we're going to go for another run as it is, and we'll see what it pulls. So I'm just going to reset up the GPS. Yeah, that's all ready to go. Kyle's made his way to the top. All right, here she comes. Whoa! That hit that hard. That hit that hard. Guys, lost control of that. Ran off, hit the rock. We'll check out the damage. I'm not sure what the damage is going to be, but it literally clouted that rock. We'll see. I'll inspect that in a second, but let's check what speed she hit. Still had that much to run off on, so I don't know if she's beat it. No, she didn't, unfortunately. 83 mile an hour. I think we need a bigger runway. In terms of damage, hitting the rock at them sort of speeds, it's absolutely crazy the side of the car, guys. Not worried about that. We got spare shells, which is all good. It's all about having fun. Let's see what Kyle's got to say. Kyle, you look a bit
Flustered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
It's exciting, but I think it's...
What happened? You can see sort of what went on here.
Yeah.
So from my angle, what happened was the car's come, and just where them little rocks stop, where my finger's pointing on the camera right now, it lost control, and I believe you probably went to press the brakes, and it spun out, and it's gone straight into that big boulder there.
Did we pull a bigger speed?
Unfortunately not.
No. Okay.
We pulled 83 mile an hour.
Still.
But Kyle, smashing that car at 83 mile an hour, how do you feel?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to go home and I'm going to sit in a corner and just rock back and forward for a bit.
I said it's all good. We've got spare shells. I did say this to you at the start. It is what it is. We've come out here today to do a job. And you know what?
We've done it.
We've done it. We beat our original target of what we did earlier on this morning. And you know what? We absolutely smashed it. Guys, we have run out of road. Like I said, from crashing here to there, we got the extra 2 mile an hour on the first run, which was 85 mile an hour. We know this car is capable of what, 90 plus easy, you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon we're good for early 90s, at a push 95.
Yeah.
We need to explore a bit and try and find better ground, because although yeah, this is all right, it's not a bad road, it is a bit bumpy. We've got a few little issues, a couple of little potholes up there, and obviously going uphill, the wind's just pulling straight underneath the car and it's lifting. So we need to be able to lower that car, and we haven't got the
ability here. So guys, we're gonna have to research for another road that's probably longer than this, and let's try and smash that 100 mile an hour.
Yeah, let's get them 3 digits.
Yeah. Guys, we've got new tyres to put on this. The tyres are absolutely hooned, but it is what it is. That might not be helping with the traction. The temperature has dropped a bit since we were filming this morning, but it is what it is. I'll revisit you guys when I'm back in the workshop. Guys, what a weapon. Now, I'm lost for words because the conditions that we were running this car on, yes, the sun was out for the first half of the morning, and then it got quite cold out there. However, we pulled 85 mile an hour on the road with this particular car. What an achievement. Now, just for some of you out there, we know this is a 100 mile an hour car. We just can't find a road long enough that's quiet enough to run it. So I'm gonna have to do something to obviously find a place or track somewhere that's smooth enough that allow me to get the front end sitting low enough to hit over 100 miles an hour. However, I'm absolutely amazed with the results that this has pulled on that particular road. The road itself bows, and the middle of the road sits higher. And the issue you have on that road is, so as soon as you slip off that central line and you go to the left or right, the RC will pull to the left or it will pull to the right. However, we've been trying to counteract that, but it's the best road I've found in like 10-mile radius to where we live. We live out in the countryside, in the middle of the sticks. There's nothing around it whatsoever. And the country lanes are just so bendy and windy. You don't want to run anything down there. And the potholes are crazy. So guys, yeah, we ran this on the road, 85 mile an hour. Unfortunately, we did have an accident, as you guys seen, and the car lost control. It span out and hit a rock at 83 mile an hour. Yes, so we hit 85 mile an hour on the run before, and we went for it again, and we thought we could achieve at least 90 on that road. And guys, it literally lost control, and as it lost control, the gyro tried correcting it. It spun and it hit that rock, and it hit it hard. We obviously checked the GPS speed, and the GPS speed was 83 mile an hour when it lost control to the point of impact. In terms of damage to the car, this is going to surprise you guys. Now, this is why I love the FSR Model GT. In terms of damage, you can see the huge scuff down one edge. It's done that fine. We knew that was going to happen. It's part of the fun. I've got a new shell ready to go on it. However, there's still loads of life left in this. It's not cracked anywhere, etc. It's got a few warm bits on the corners from where it's flipped, but it's fine. It's still very presentable and able to run. So we're going to continue with it. The other thing we damaged, when it hit that rock, this wheel took an impact. Now, you can't see it on camera, but the actual wheel spoke. When you take the wheel off and you look at it from behind, you can see it sort of wobbled. So it has deformed a little bit, that wheel has. Not an issue. I've got a fair few sets of wheels for this. I've got a fair few sets of tyres. I've also got wheels that we've been prototype testing just here. As you can see, some BBS style wheels with brand new tyres on them. So that's not an issue. Wheels and tyres, no problem. We did, however, bend the dog bone that sits behind here, so the drive shaft. Now, I would have thought it would have taken more of an impact and it would have broken other bits, hinge pins and so forth, or lower wishbone, upper wishbone. It's broke nothing. It's just bent the drive shaft. I have inspected the car completely. So yeah, new drive shaft on this, new set of wheels. The tyres are gone anyway, so needed to change the tyres. And it's also damaged on the front end, the headlight lens. Just there, you can probably pick it up if you look at that side and look at that side. The lights are still there, just the lens that clipping onto the front disappeared. I couldn't retrieve them, so it is what it is. I've got a new set on its way, so it's me. You're probably thinking, why are you even bothering? I've got a whole new shell sitting somewhere up down there somewhere, with all the lights, etc. But me being me, I might want to do a little speed run at night, so the lights look pretty cool at night. So I thought to myself, you know what, I'll just get a new set of lens for this shell, and at least it keeps it going and it keeps it factory form. Now, guys, that ain't it for the content on this. As you guys are aware, I have mentioned it many times, I've got two of these. I've got one as a Hooner, which I haven't unboxed yet. I've been meaning to unbox it for a long time, and I still ain't unboxed it. So I will unbox that, and that's going to be my Hooner car. And this particular one, I always did say that this is going to be my speedrun car, and it is. It's a great platform. You're probably thinking, why haven't I used a Limitless? Limitless is a bit too easy in that respect. I wanted something a bit more of a challenge, something different, something that hasn't been done. And then you're probably going to say, what about a Felony? This wheelbase is actually wider than an Arrma Felony, which allows this car to be more stable. Yes, out the box, the Felony might be quicker. However, this handles a lot better than the Felony. It's got a wider track, which allows you, when you modify this and set it up, it gives you more stability. So hence I went with this platform, and it's not been done. Not many people have turned around and hit over 100 mile an hour, 120, 130, or whatever the figure is with these. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to use this. And guys, once again, best bang for buck. You can't go wrong. If you want to know where you can get one from, the link's in the description. Be sure to check it out. But guys, what a car. Like I said, this ain't the end of it. There's plenty of more content coming with this. It is going to get some upgrades. 85 mile an hour was achieved with standard gearing. We did put high-speed pinion gearing. It's been ran with standard motor, standard ESC, standard wheels and tyres and so forth. I'm going to run it again. I'm going to try and hit the triple digits on standard gear. Let's see how we get on. And then it'll be the time for modifications and completely change this thing. Guys, if you've loved and enjoyed this content, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. Guys, don't forget to smash that notification button, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.